Okay guys, we have SkRossi with us here. So we're gonna ask him a few questions in the Esports souvenir tournament. So thoughts on the rematch yesterday with TG?
It should be a redemption match for us if we had won, but unfortunately we couldn't close out the game again. Like, it happens to us multiple times. We cannot win games in overtime and we cannot close out the round, and it happened again. So we know that we are still good, but we need to make less mistakes to win against teams.
Yeah. What about today's match? You had one of the best performances on Chamber on Bind, even Kappa popping off on the Sova. Thoughts on that?
I don't think that was my best. I was focused and I was just doing my role. So I still believe that me and all the other teammates can even more, like, given our potential, we can do more. So I think, but today's performance was really good from each and everyone. We just played like an absolute beautiful team.
So with the new meta coming up right now, with the Jett rework as well as the Sova as well as multiple other changes, how is it affected your team?
Since now we have a coach and we also have an analyst, so it won't be that much of a problem for us because they'll be giving us constant feedbacks, constant game plans, constant agent composition for us. So all we have to do is just grind those agents and get used to it. So we are not that worried, but changing this, a lot of meta changes will we have to forget, or we have to cut loose of all our previous meta or plays.
Yeah, sure. That's always the key to success. And with the Fade coming in, how is it crucial in the future of a Valorant ecosystem?
I think Fade, it might be replaced Sova, since given the fact that Sova nerf. I think Fade's gonna do really well replacing Sova, because it's very annoying, the agent. I definitely hate it because it can spot agents, it can flash, it can pull you, and it has some breach kind of ulti. It's very annoying, and it's hard to get used to it until unless Riot decide to nerf her off.
Yeah. How has the Jett rework affected you? Is it a problematic way for you, or is it like another day?
I think, well, I see this Jett nerf as a open door or open window for me to explore new things, and also give me an advantage, because everybody knows from past 1.5 years I'm playing Jett, and everybody knows what I do with Jett. So I'm kind of being predictable now, because it's been 1.5 years I'm seeing the same agent. Now I can try out other agent, I can grind other agent, master them, and it will be very hard for the opponent teams to read, because I'll be playing different agents.
Yeah, adding to this question, you have been playing a lot of Chamber on Bind as well as on Haven as well, which is changing your gameplay quite a bit, because you are moving quite more on the map and being a nuisance to other teams.
Yeah, so I had this problem with Jett where, if I'm playing A side, they will go B. It's very hard to retake with an operator. I had this problem, and it always used to bug me whenever I'm playing. But now Chamber TP, I can do fast rotation. If I hear sound, if I get info at B, I can go fight B instant. If I get sound at A, if I get info at A, I can instantly TP and go back. So I really love, and I'm very comfortable playing Chamber, because I can just fight.
And moving aside from the Valorant questions, we were just gonna talk about the constant criticism G has faced in many of the tournaments, which is not, or what do you say, it's not good for an ecosystem where people have been criticizing Kappa as well, where he has proved himself on LAN. Thoughts on that?
Like, how to say it, we cannot blame we cannot blame them also, because it's a new generation, it's a new audience, right? It's our job we cannot be harsh on them, or like, you guys don't know anything. We cannot say that. We should make them understand how everything works, and we should give them that knowledge, so they will understand us. Instead of fighting them, we can just give them knowledge and make them understand how the ecosystem works, how a team works, how an org works. So we are working toward that. But criticism, like, we take it in a healthy way, and we try to improve, and we also tell them our side of the story, and we just want them to believe in us, and we'll do our best.
We have seen a lot of grind from you, because this game requires a lot of hard work as well as smart work as well. So you started off very you're an unknown quantity for G when the guys signed you. you're a part of Blaze, which was the number one CS team in India at that moment. And Mazel has also played a crucial role in holding you as well. There's a lot of praise from Marzel's side each and every time when he talks to you as well, that you have achieved your goals regularly and keep on moving forward.
So Mazel, how to say, he kind of fixed so many things in my playstyle, which is going very aggressive, being confident, not caring about anything. Mazel, helped me with how to play aggressively. Like he kind of fixed so many things in my gameplay, and hard work is also a thing which I learned from Mazel. Guy is really hardworking. It just comes from him, I guess. And I also love playing games, so I just keep grinding.
Yeah. And about Eraser, he used to be a part of GE, and now he's a coach for you guys. After leaving Daman Kia, he is now with you guys. How has he affected your team's what do you say, practice sessions, and how does he help you guys in a different way than other coaches?
Eraser is very friendly, very funny, and he's also been a professional player, so he understands what a player needs from a coach. And like going for a practice, it's really going good against SCA teams, but he's not able to figure out how Indian teams play, so he is watching games, lot of games, and getting ready so he can coach us very well for Indian teams also. Other than that, he's making a super impact on our team, getting us all disciplined, all respect each other, all fully motivated, always focused. So he's a very nice guy and a very good coach for us.
Yeah, and also you were quite emotional today after the victory, and we have seen that emotion even in the stage one playoffs where you qualified for the LCQ, right? Is this emotion what keeps you pushing forward?
I don't know. It just naturally comes when something good happens to me. I just feel that I'd love to enjoy it, the feeling of winning or the feeling of achieving something, the feeling that you can finally you can go to sleep peacefully without any regrets. I would like to feel that again and again and again, so I think that's one of the reasons that keeps me motivated and keep going.
Yeah, before we conclude, if you have seen the Riot 2023 ecosystem, is that going to benefit you guys a lot?
Yeah, because the league system will be there, and a lot of brands and lot of money will also be involved. A lot of competitions will be involved. There'll be a lot of ranked players also getting opportunity, underdogs getting opportunity, and there's game changers also, a lot of tournaments. So it's gonna help the entire ecosystem. And Riot is, you all know League of Legends, how they did it, right? So they're gonna do same for the Valorant. It might take time, but Riot gonna make it huge.
Yeah. And to conclude, anything to your fans?
Fans, like I always say, thank you all for the love and support. You guys are one of the reasons that keep me going, and I always feel motivated that I'm doing something good and there are people supporting me for that. I'm really grateful for that. All I want to say is stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy, love yourself, and thank you all for the love and support.
And thank you for joining with us, and we wish you best of luck for the future matches.